beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Carvajal, is...
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is well cleared. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Goal! After 9 minutes...
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Eder Militao. Rudiger. Bellingham. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Brahim Diaz! Well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After 20 minutes is...
He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And the shot's on here. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Valverde. Oh, that's fabulous. And they're quick to get it back. Vinicius Junior. And it's Arda Güler. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good finish! And they get themselves in front! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Madrid have their lead. Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Neatly clipped into space.
There will be
Mendy.
3 minutes added time.
Rudiger cuts it out. Brahim Diaz. He's had a shot! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of... It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we're already back. Big chance! And that's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Is number 7, Vinicius Junior.
Madrid now in a position far more desirable.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Güler. Now it's Bellingham. He's on it. Can he get away? Just eases him off the ball. Chouameni.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Brahim Diaz. And he's cut it out. And he can thump it away. Looking to play him in. Carvajal did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, well measured. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. And it's Valverde. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mbappe. Güler. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
This looks promising. In by Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And the pass is intercepted. Valverde. And it's Valverde. Oh, that's clever. Terrific effort! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Vinicius
The
Junior.
two coaches are signalling
10,
changes here, both at the same
Mbappe.
time.
Number 21, Brahim Diaz. Number 8, Federico
Ceballos.
Valverde. Number 5, Bellingham.
Can he get it
Coming on
through?
the field, number 42, number 11,
Goulet.
Rodrigo. Number 15,
Ceballos.
Goulet. Number 6,
That pass has been well intercepted.
Number 19,
Looking for the
Dani
run.
Ceballos. Substitution in
That
progress.
was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the
2 added
danger.
minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options. And a chance! Ceballos is there to clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for.
Your final thoughts,
it's time
Jim?
to announce
Madrid
today's
desperately
man of the
failing
match.
to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch.
On a beautiful, clear evening,
Welcome
the
to
conditions
today's
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. And that's been intercepted,
He read that really well and stopped it.
and it's Bellingham. Dani Ceballos. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ah, that's a fine interception. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And a header! Deftly away. And it's Carvajal. Spread to the right. Mbappe!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
The ball has bounced loose now. Vinicius chance! It's in! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That's going to go a long way. It's a sharp pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. Now, can they get him away? He's in a great position here. Brahim Diaz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, this looks sharp.
Madrid definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up. Struck first time. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Mendy. Here's Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. That's Valverde. Valverde with towering header. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no,
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
There's the shot! Well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when...
He's having a pop! Madrid have their second corner now.
I think in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Vinicius Junior, Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
He's in a good position here. And a chance! That is decidedly lacking.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
That's a cute ball. Oh, crack. Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Tries to get it clear. He's having a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vinicius Junior looking to add to his goal. That's a decent clearance. Madrid have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench.
Takes a shot! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips the...
Oh, he's having a go!
Bellingham made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Mbappe. And he's gone back. And the finish! Oh, good finish! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So
Guler.
changes afoot here,
Number
and from
5,
both sides.
Bellingham.
Madrid
Number 10,
dragged themselves back again.
Mbappe.
Well, they just
Number
couldn't have
3,
responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Number
Brilliant.
21, Raheem Diaz. Number 11,
Still anyone's
Rodrigo.
game this.
Number
One moment
4,
can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Rodrigo charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Camavinga. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper. Well, that might be that,
There will be
Peter.
5
Maybe both
minutes
sides
added
just going to have
time.
to settle for the draw now. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Mastantuono getting forward. Picked out, shapes to shoot! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any man. Conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very... Vinicius Junior! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put... Great chance! Off the post! And he's there to get it away. Oh, super... Woola! Deftly away.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
And that's gone loose. And they can counter here. Bellingham tries to pass it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Ceballos. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. And he is dashing away. Ceballos. Mbappe. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Chouameni. And it's Carvajal. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Guler. Oh, this is a terrific chance for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And that should get the job done. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And he cuts out the supply. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Madrid can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is great defending, so alert. And that brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Madrid go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to...
He's having a shot! It's fallen loose again!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Threads one in. Vinicius Junior. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
That has not gone well. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Mbappe. Hangs in across. Defending of the desperate variety. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, good effort! And that's a tidy finish! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
The goal scorer.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Could move up a gear here. And it's Arda Güler. Carvajal in acres of space out wide. Shot could be on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get it back? He's got away. Eder Militao defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vinicius Junior. Looking to play in the shot, surely! Loose ball now, and there's... Oh, he's been caught napping! Delivery from Mbappe. And he knocks it clear. Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a cute ball. Chips it through, and he's picked it up out wide. That's really well cleared.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And he thumps it clear. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid can reflect on a job really well.
Extreme energy drink. 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 Extreme
Full clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a throw. Well, that pass isn't the best. Goulet played with finesse. Finesse, and he shoots! Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Mbappe! And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And it's Valverde. Tries to play it through. Lovely, now then. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Eder Militao clears without hesitation. Great vision. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cleared away. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's picked it up out wide, aimed at the far side. That has been knocked away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He won't be happy with that one. Arda Güler. Chouameni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Goulet plays it short. Valverde crosses. That's put paid to the danger. That'll be a throw. Oh, he's just caressing the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Vinicius Junior. Good ball over the top. Vinicius Junior. And for the first half, that is that. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
It's a good run down the right. Madrid still this single goal behind. And they win it back again. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mendy. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
He has found the way through. Vinicius Junior. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Valverde was in no mood for any of that, but that has not gone well.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot... Real chance! It's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's found a way through. Bellingham. That's tidy. And here's Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? Superb from Vinicius Junior. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And the comeback is complete. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So straight into the action. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is...
Shot a goal! Oh, it's hit the post! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bellingham. That's a good run down the left. And he gets rid in a hurry. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Valverde. He is through here! And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Valverde plays it through. Mendy is in a really good position out wide. Now this could be a chance. Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now that's well seen too. And it's Bellingham. Knocks it into space. And it's been hooked away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He has found the way through. Real chance here. And the finish! Goal! And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
It's played through for him. Good ball, good take. Now he's running away. Now it's Valverde. He's had a shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Chouameni. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Goulet. And it's Bellingham. Nice looking ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Deftly away. Chouameni, and it's lofted through here. And he's picked it up out wide. Pinches it off him.
There will be 3 minutes.
Tries to play it through. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Oh, delightful ball. That's the end of the first 45. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. So that's it for the first half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind.
Chance for a shot! And no mistake. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Vinicius Junior.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Nicely weighted ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Mendy. And Carvajal. Goulet.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he latch on to this? He's found a way through. And that is headed for the middle. Deftly away. Madrid have reclaimed it.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries a shot! And there's a goal! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So now the difference is 3. It's a throw-in. And he lines up a cross. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Brahim Diaz, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Goulet, Vinicius Junior, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely worked. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Carvajal. Some good work on the right flank here. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Brahim Diaz. He'll try from distance. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Carvajal gets over and intercepts. And now the breakaway. Great ball if he can get there. Aim forwards. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Madrid clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And that's that. Madrid.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Brahim Diaz. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. Thinks one through. Cleared without hesitation. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valverde. Aimed beyond the defence. That looks a good ball through. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Bellingham. This might... And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Mendy. That has not gone well.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Diaz. Oh, no joy this time. And the referee has blown for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather... First half.
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's gone loose. Knocks it out wide. Can he get on the end of this? Bellingham gets into a good position. And he's gone backward here. He's having a pop! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Corner number 2 then. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Corner number 3 coming up. A header! Valverde, plenty to aim at here. This looks promising. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Valverde. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bellingham making good progress. Tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bellingham!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And there's a searching pass.
Madrid really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And here's Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Pass is just off target.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
just wish he knew.